Alright, let's start it up. We are back in the game of Deceive Inc. We're playing Squire here today, but our focus is really gonna be on our gadgets. If you check out our gadgets here, I've taken, we're just gonna call it bad gadgets. I mean, we got the signal scramble and the goo pods. The goo pods, honestly, not too bad. They're definitely workable. That slow, if we can actually remember to use the goo pods or have time to use them, is going to really help us land some shots. But for the most part, no. So we can talk about them a little because I don't really use them. So some people may not know, but you can turn them on and off in hand. If you deploy it while it's off, it just kind of does that. You can, get some goo up, and that'll slow everyone, including you. And there we go. And then you can deploy them while they're on to just get the goo instantly. And I guess no one's in this room because I've been throwing goo pods and no one's scared. Don't have my normal spyglass. Definitely gonna throw a goo pod at some intel at some point, so we'll be ready for that. So out of all the gadgets, I don't know if these are the worst two. I think Signal Scrambler might be, but I'm not totally sold that goo pod is. But this just seemed like an interesting combo. So then we have Signal Scrambler. Signal Scrambler is kind of the counter gadget. It turns off other gadgets. When you turn it on, I'm not going to turn it on right now because it does have like a visual thing even if you're in cover for a moment. When you turn it on, anything in a certain radius from you, any gadget just no longer works, and same with intel. So what you could do, if I can actually find some intel, is if I turn it on here, you can see it's all like, and then you can throw it and I could leave. So there's that. You're probably not a player because I'm standing on a bed and you don't seem to care.
Not sure we like it.
So it's kind of a counter gadget in that idea. It'll turn off other people's gadgets, and it's fine that it does that, but the problem is that it takes a while to do. There's a red. Doug got pushed by the door. That's a bit unfortunate.
They seem to be on edge.
So like I gotta switch to it, turn it on, and then throw it. Or I don't technically have to throw it, but I'm not sure if it works when it's in your pocket when it's on. That's something I don't know, and it's not really clear. So that's that. This is probably gone. I saw another VIP downstairs, so I thought maybe that wasn't the real VIP. Clearly that was a poor assumption, but hopefully we won't have to fight anyone anytime soon. There we go. The other thing to know about the Signal Scrambler is when you do throw it, the radius it affects gets bigger. So, yeah, if it like, that's its whole thing. That's radius gets bigger. I almost threw that goo pod with this intel. We can't really get in any fights for a little while because we got. Where did you come from? I'm pretty sure you weren't in this room before. I'm gonna walk out. We don't really need the intel or anything. I might go back to the other area to get a blue, because there was one. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot, because we've been running around here and killed the VIP. Oh, running from a fight? Not super interested in that right now. Let's get the blue I left up here, because we're right here. Okay, joke. And we're running this Squire build because this is one of the better builds in the game, so I figured we'd pair our bad gadgets with some good build. I should have grabbed that intel, not intel, ammo. There we go. And you're running from a fight too? How odd. Whoever was in here left, and they left a bit of a trail of bodies behind them. Alright, we did get everything eventually, but pretty late. Nope, there's a 2.
Here we go.
We're probably not going to get to the package first, but maybe we can use these as the package carrier is coming to us. Fragrant Shore Vault has a lot of exits though, so just putting a goo pod on each one may not be the way to go. There's a ton of doors in there. Obviously, we could do one on like these, like the main, the side, and the lower. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. I guess we head in. Our heat's finally at 0. I just saw it tick down. I mean, it's up at 0 for now, but the bar, it's been at 0 a while, but the bar is finally gone. So let's see. This is, there it is.
Get away.
Okay. Wonder how many people are with me.
Grabbing this.
Just gonna go outside here in case someone sees us sprinting down the path. I just need intel and stuff at this point. Really just need stuff.
Cool.
Okay, I think they're down a floor, at least one. Oh, they could come up pretty easily. Hello. One disguise, please.
How many people work here?
They're still in the vault? Or maybe there is a way you can go that way? Okay, they are on the lower floor. I could goo pod the door here. That's not a goo pod, that's a goo pod. Whoop! If I was really good, I wouldn't have goo podded right there. Now it shows through the door. I can also goo pod the floor below. I mean, I got him. Better use him. Whoop! There we go. That doesn't quite extend under the door. I think. Might extend under the door. Are you a player? You're running like a player. Yeah, that's a player. Well, they're gonna make use of our goo pod, probably.
Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Yeah, definitely a player. We just saw them leap. Oh, a shield. Actually, oh. Let's turn this on and put it in our pocket. And it might tell us whether or not that is what it is. I'm gonna follow this player up, but I'm not gonna look nearly as sus doing it. That's the important thing. They're still in there. Alright, the signal scrambler is on and in my pocket, so it doesn't affect intel, at least that I can see. I don't know if it affects intel for other people. Oh, did they go back down? No? Eventually they gotta come out. I guess they could go back in the gold in the round, but I don't know where our player friend went. Could be this person. Oh, did they? Seems like they might have. Alright, if they go to a different door, we're gonna turn the goo pods off, grab that one, break the one downstairs, and then we'll work from there. They got 2 minutes before the car automatically calls. Not sure if this hatted guard next to us is our player friend or not. Can't really tell. Kind of waiting to hear fighting under me or something. Okay. Oh, we took the guy out. Don't shoot me, come on. I know you know at this point. You have to know at this point. Okay, maybe they don't know at this point. That would be weird. I really want these two to fight so I can third party, and if they fight on the goo pod, even better. Gives me a second to deploy the signal scrambler. Oh, let's see what we get. Please go out. There we go.
I think.
I should put it behind the chair or something. Ooh, wait. That's pretty good. I don't know. That was a Lausen poof. Is that under me? Shoot, I think it is. Ooh, it was? Alright. Car auto called? I think we gotta go upstairs. Oh, I can't get through there.
Hey, I have the
Things
same
are below me. Got it.
That was
Okay, you chose to fight me?
Extraction vehicle on standby. Make haste cautiously.
We had to reload. There we go. We had to stop them from healing.
so.
The goo pods and signal scrambler weren't exactly useful there.
Got it. Now
But we did do it. I mean, the goo pods were definitely useful there, just not in a way we can tell. It did just kind of prevent the Larson, I guess, had the case from leaving. And the signal scrambler didn't really do anything, though, let's be honest. They only saw 2 other gadgets. They were both from the Yumi there, and I didn't even have it out. So that was, I mean, we didn't do much. It was a lot of waiting around. But we got the case and we got out with the bad gadgets. Don't know if the gadgets did a whole lot, but I wonder who our friend was, because obviously there was a Chavez and a Yumi. Or maybe it was both. Maybe we saw both. I don't know. But there we go. We'll do this again. Hopefully the gadgets play a little more of a role, but obviously we can't force that. And I think with the goo pods especially, a lot of the time when the goo pods give value, it's really hard to see because people just try to avoid them, which could make them look more sus or just take longer or worse paths to things, or just avoid the area you're in altogether. Like that Larson did, they had to go all the way to the bottom or get through somehow. So yeah, we'll go for a game 2, and we'll see what happens. All right, we're back for game 2 of bad gadgets, really. I mean, there's no better way to, I mean, that might be overselling it, but like, the signal scrambler is certainly not good, right? So I'm going to try it this way. We're going to have it on in my pocket, which obviously isn't affecting the intel around me. I don't know if it's going to affect other people's intel, because when it's on in your hand, it affects yours as well. Which is somewhat odd, but at least you can tell it's on. The other way you can tell it's on is the antenna stick up on like the little radio, which is nice, but if it's on in my pocket, I have no idea that it's actually on. So that's that. We're gonna move on, we're gonna assume it's off, and get this one intel. Okay, I already have that, don't hack that. And our goo pods are on. That's good. If we see anyone, we're gonna goo pod them. Do we throw the signal scrambler immediately? It's kind of a lot to ask. It's a lot of throwing things before the fight. We do need an outfit, though. Could probably... Oh, let's stay in range of that. Hi.
Now, where would security guards go?
Okay. Are you going to the next room? You gotta in the... Oh. Alright, fine. I should have taken his disguise, though. Keycard, great. Always grab the keycards first, just in case. Guess we're watching this door. Could throw out the signal scrambler. Just in case, but not gonna. Can't reveal our trump card, you know. And oh, we're full. Alright. Alright, it helps if you throw the goo pod at the guy, but I tried. And that's what counts. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get shot a little sooner, actually. We came out of that door as a blue guard, and he was just cool with it for a minute. Oh, little window open. Make sure we're healed back to full, and we'll exit the murder hotel promptly. Alright, there we go. keycard. Oh, I don't need a green keycard. All right, down we go. Yeah, let's just go to the green. What's the worst that can happen in this green room, right? I think I'm actually gonna goo pod the green room entrance because
Should be good right here.
I still think that extends below the door. But at least this way, if someone comes in guns blazing,
Grabbing this.
I mean, they know we're in here because again, it probably extends under the door. But well, we'll have a decent shot.
Unlocking my
We might
full
even leave it.
potential.
Let me just run through it here for a moment to get to the ammo that I want. And then we're gonna run through it again.
Easier than I thought.
There we go. Does it extend under the door? I guess it doesn't matter because the door's been opened a couple times at this point. Alright. Oh, there's a bounce pad though. I'm stuck in this chair, by the way. Okay, there we go. Let's just break it and move on. We do have a keycard for this one.
A vault terminal was deactivated.
Gonna take
Hope
this
I
at
can
this
blend in.
time.
They seem to be on edge.
And he really wanted to be out that door. Alright. The shield is no good against my signal scrambler that I think I turned off before I threw. But you know what?
Successfully located
It's
a
no
vault
big
terminal.
deal. This is the last vault terminal, so we're definitely going to make sure we healed to full before we do it. But I think we did flick to the signal scrambler when they tried to put down the shield, which was kind of calculated. I kind of know how Yumis do it. They tend to land, put it down, jump and shoot again. So we had the signal scrambler in our hand when they tried to put it down, which prevents them from putting it down. So I'm going to say it worked. I'm going to claim the signal scrambler won us that fight. I don't know if that's true in the slightest, but I'm going to claim it. Nah, you know what? It was true. Absolutely 100%. Let's get out of here. We're going to do the sus maneuver, and then we're going to use our speed boost so that no one can catch us. Well, someone can kind of catch up if they have a bounce pad, but you know, it's fine. Alright, how do we use the gadgets when we have the package? I guess we can still just throw goo pods at people we know about. And signal scrambler the same way. Hopefully that's not a player going to shoot us in the back. Guess not. They did wiggle a tiny bit. Not like a wiggle, but it was kind of like a abrupt stop. Okie doke. And do I go with 4? I kind of don't mind not having the package with this, as we saw, because I can just goo pod up some places. Although, on this vault, like I also said, there's a ton of exits, so not exactly the best vault. If this was like Hard Cell Vault or even Diamond Spire, that usually have like 3 exits, this would be a little more worth it. Let's go in. Check. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here just in case we need it, and it can't hurt. Yeah, you can see the antenna up there. That's how we know it's on. No one's around. Grab our trump card, and let's get out of here. Perfect.
I'll give it back when I'm done.
Just in time, honestly. I still don't see anything. I almost want to use my expertise to just get out of here even faster, but
Hey, I have the same suit.
sheet to the left for a moment, because there's intel mostly.
Rival agent detected.
One guy and it's a Hans. Okay. The problem with throwing a goo pod at a Hans is we gotta get close enough to throw a goo pod at a Hans. But I think we're gonna try. So don't say I never did anything for you. It's the content play. We're gonna throw a goo pod at a Hans and then shoot him.
Impressive security.
Unless he finds us first, which we've lost him. Okay. This is on, right? Yes. Oh, there's another player.
Initializing rival agent
It's a
detection
cab,
mode.
I think. Yeah, it's a cav. We're still gonna throw the goo pot at the Hans.
Activating rival agent detection. Intel running low.
2, 1, okay.
Intel depleting rapidly.
I don't know which one it is. I I realized at the last second I didn't actually see which one it was.
Running low on Intel.
That doesn't help me at all. It just tells me he's still close.
Intel depleting rapidly.
It is that guy. Okay. Here we go. We did it! Did the goo pot help? I don't know. Where's the cat? She's up there.
I should dress like this every day.
My big worry was the cav was going to, you know, find us out. Where's she now? She's just over there chilling. I guess we have time to get a bunch of stuff.
Hey, I'm good.
Alright.
Rival agent detection mode.
Alright. I'm going to hit this button and we're going to call A. And we might wait for the button again and call C. But that'll be fun. Or I could just block stuff. Hang on. Can we just
This seems like a good spot.
say no here to that whole hallway and make her run the long way around this? It's pretty wide. Okay. She's in the building and I've been hit by the car. It's fine.
Stay frosty.
She's gonna be up there eventually. Nope, she's in the goo. She's in the goo. We've done it. We've done it. The goo won it. All right, whoever called these bad gadgets completely lied to you. It was me for the last 20 or so minutes, but you know what? It won us the game. Yeah, I don't have any more review on that. This was bad gadgets. They didn't help nearly as much as my usual gadgets, but it was a fun challenge to do this. So there we go. Do like the video if you enjoyed, and comment on your thoughts as always. And subscribe for daily Deceive Inc content like this. And I will see you guys in the next one.